Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to be continuing, of course, our Let's Play. So what has occurred since I've been offline? Of course, I upgraded a couple of trains, made them faster, added a few more, added also a Concorde or airplane hub from here to connect this spider hub to this spider hub. Unfortunately, no one seems to be using it, and I did expect that because I think it calculates the amount of time that it would take using the airplane compared to the amount of time that the TGV takes from here to that spider hub and to that town. So of course it's probably not profitable at all. It's a pity though, because I made a very cool connection. I made it like a separate bus line to pick them up and to drop them off, and I have like literally one Concorde flying there and back, but no one's using it. I'll leave it there just for show, and I'll probably take it offline in a bit because it's just adding cost and it's not really being used. So I've been thinking a little bit more in terms of perfecting the passenger design here. And I'm probably going to make an independent spider hub for the TGVs between the spider hubs themselves. So what do I mean by that? Here's one, and here's another one, right? And so far I have a TGV heading from down under this town, under Brentwood, all the way here. But at some point I'm going to have another TGV, another spider hub there, and probably one here as well. So what I'd like is the ones that are connecting between the hubs is to not go from town to town, because that's again not efficient. It's the same thing, we're somehow copying the logic of the circular line, which is not as efficient. So I'm probably going to make like a hub down here where only the TGVs from these spider hubs are going to go to. So that's the way I see it. I'd really like to finish off the passengers, and then I'll try to figure out a way how to make the industry as efficient as possible. One by one, I really want to scale it all the way to the end, and then we'll do the same thing with the industry lines. So we'll see how that goes. That being said, I guess once you have a good amount of cash, you can actually start to prep the cities to somehow have the end game without any headaches. So I'm going to connect Polgate to this one as well. But because I have all the cash in the damn world, I'm going to do it properly. So meaning that I'm going to destroy absolutely everything. I want to see if I destroy absolutely everything, will it still remain? So, why? Because, first off, is that it's not efficient at all. Like, at all. And, is there still... Yeah, it's still there. It'll be funny if it actually continues to grow. That'll be another test as well to see how the game deals with completely mopping off a town. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my own layout, because I realize that it's pathetic in terms of to deal with their layout. So I'm going to do the street connections. We're going to have like something like that. I'm going to put already like, what, 8? Just in case. Right? And we're going to do that. I'm not obliged to do anything at this point. At this point I can design my own town any way I'd like. So, and it seems it still stays there, so that's a cool thing. And I'll do something like that. Really? Why can't I connect it up to that? Can I upgrade it then? Yes, I can. That is so weird. Sometimes the bugs in this game are really, really weird. And then we're going to build a line there. A line there. We're going to prep the town for like a proper final town, and then we're going to enclose it in, and we're going to literally set it up to expand the hell out of it. So I'd really like to do it properly this time from the start. And if Polgate's supposed to expand by itself, which I presume it will, I'd like it to be done nicely. There we go. There we go. And then in terms of, because of the roads here, we could connect more. Again, we're gonna have to go with this, which is very weird, but yeah, whatever. We're gonna have to go with something like that. Something like that. Why am I doing it this way? Because if there's a lot of gap in the middle, it's just land that's not used by buildings. So if I don't have the squares very big, it's even more efficient. So this is a little bit bigger, so it's unfortunate, but I'm going to have to cut it in the middle. So something like that. I have to get rid of this. There we go. So something like that. This could go a little bit further. Something like that. And then we cross them. And then we cross them. We actually get actually should. Come on. Why? I believe it's because it's very high and then very low. It just goes to shit, so it doesn't work that way. What about if we just connect them like this? No? Terrain collisions? No. But we could do it from here for some reason. So let's do it to there. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Might not be perfectly synced, but whatever. And then we get this. And I think we'll end it, honestly, here, the town expansion. That's pretty big enough, I think. That's a very nice block layout, so we'll do that. Nope. We'll do that. Come on. Yeah, I think we'll end the town like this. Very interested to see if it'll actually grow. If so, that'll be awesome. Then this is the way to set it up. Once you have enough cash, you gotta literally get rid of the town and do your own. So, and then once we have these, we're gonna do these down like that. Bingo. No, that's very ugly. And what we should do is probably do the end road here to properly close it off. So we don't have any, like, confusion on where it's supposed to finish. Too much slope, so I should have started a little bit further on and would have connected it up, so. Also, these should have probably be further on because the slope is even higher here. There we go. There we go, but now there's quite a bit of space here, honestly. I'd move it. This place I'd move it to like here. It's better. Yeah, it's good enough space from both sides. Here's a little bit more, but who cares? It's more than enough to expand it. So that's fine. That's fine. Then we're gonna seal it in. So, and now I'm gonna do something like that. We're gonna do something like that. So if I could, I would like to do this to every single town before I even start off with it. Nope. We don't want crooked. Nope. So I'm gonna do that. Close that off. Great. So this is there still the damn thing crashed. I gotta do the whole thing again. God damn it. Pressed F1. For some reason, it just completely went to shite. Okay, guys, no point to start this again. I'm gonna do it all again. See you in a sec. So back I am. I did improve on our last go at this because the road was uneven, so I did spend quite a bit of time and I actually flattened it out for the so-called city that I'm planning to have here. That being said, let us continue with where we were. So something like that. It'd be nice to see a grid thing, but I guess the game really wasn't designed to be played this way. But yeah, all is well that ends well. I think something like that should be enough. Come on, let's move forward a little bit. Not possible because of these. Why does it always do that? Why do you always do that? Why? So this is substantially bigger than I planned initially. I don't know if a level reached this size, honestly. But that's the idea. Theoretically, this should be done to all the cities. Imagine the workload there. This is the way to do it to all the cities at this point, if you want to play as efficient as possible. This is what I would recommend you guys do. Why do you always curve it, man? Why? I just want a line. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. I don't know if we should... Yeah, we could do one more. Is it straight? It's still curved. God damn it. Close that off, close that off. Close that off. Now, what the hell is going on, man? I should have probably started from down and not from up. I Should have probably started from here and not from there. Why do you do these ugly roads, man? Nope. It's just not working. Screw it. Like, if I'm gonna try to get everything perfect, I'm never gonna finish this damn city. And I'd really like to see it connected up and moving. What I could do is actually connect it up before continuing, because I don't think they're gonna expand so fast that I won't be able to catch on in terms of what they're doing. We can do that, and then this. Yeah, like this. That's perfect. There we go. Why? Why do you have that bleemin' curve? No. No. So, oh, and obviously we should take, I think the most efficient way is to also take the road from the connection itself. I really don't get this. Seems to help with the camera angle though. It's in relation to the camera angle? Really? Okay. Let's give it a go if it's supposedly in relation to the camera angle. No? No. No, generally no, I can't even connect to this. So we'll go with that. And then we'll upgrade that to this, because that's probably a bug from their end. They never thought that I'd probably would do it that way, but it's fine. No, not connected. Not connected. So we'll do one by one. And then that. And then that. Honestly, I'm looking forward to directly connect the TGV line to see what we get. And then I'll continue with this. So I'd like to start to get some population in there. How do we do it then? We obviously have one of these lines that we're going to take. We could... Do we have anything else that we want to connect to this place? No, we don't. So we could take the last one on the right. Or this one here. Maybe what would be the best is to... to literally shoot it on the ground. Why? It can only go... Really? It can only go 120 below ground? That's not really fair. Yeah, literally, it can only go 120 below ground. Ah. That's... I'd like to get the full capacity of the speed here. Ah, it's slow damn tracks. God damn it. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. There we go. So we're gonna cross. Go below ground, 3.6. 300 kilometers an hour. We need it to go. We don't need to blow money if we can't. There, 3.6. We have it below ground, 300 kilometers an hour. That's excellent. And then it'll have a slight turn from here to there. It is unfortunate, but that's the way it's supposed to be, so we won't get it. Then we'll dead center it from here. Do we have it? Now it's all 300 kilometers an hour. Wow. Very, very happy I managed to get that. It means the TGV line here should be at max speed all the time. And I'm going to put a TGV line here, of course. So, and now we're going to do a parallel road. Why? Because it just doesn't want to do it. So we'll build this first. We'll build this first. We'll do that. And that. And then, shit, I'm coming in from the left. It's fine. That means I'm gonna have to do that, and I'd like it again at maximum at 300. Where that's the 300 mark. There we go. 264. That's fine. It won't even reach that speed on the entrance, but as fast as I can get the damn thing is great. It's great news. Now the question is, will this town kickstart or not? We need a flat piece of land, which is here. We are gonna improve again. We're always gonna improve and learn what we did. We're gonna put on both sides because I don't want it chaotic and sometimes they go to shit. So we're gonna put it on both sides. This one's gonna go for this one. 300, and this one's gonna go for this one. There we go. There we go. So, signals, of course, we're gonna need signals. So, traffic signals, give me the traffic signals. I'll start to get the population up. And then, if it actually works, because I demolished the whole city, I believe it should. We'll go with the small TGVs initially. We'll go with the nice small TGVs initially because I don't think we're going to need bigger populations in the beginning, but so start off with three. I think 3 small ones should be fine. 1, 2, 3, and we're of course going to sit on them and hope to God it works, because I have no idea. I really don't, if it's going to bring in the population or not. But I'm hoping it should. Technically, it's still registered it as a city, so it should keep generating, I guess. There's like a spawning spot, I guess. I have no idea. If it doesn't generate, then I know that I just messed it up, so. That being said, what is this line? We'll know if it works, because line 29. Because I should get someone for line 29 here at some point. So, and if it doesn't, then I have a very nice grid, and later on I'll know that I should at least keep one building just to keep the spawning of the town. Which is a pity though, because a lot of work for nothing, but we did learn something, didn't we? Again, we always learn something. Yeah, it seems the camera angle helps. If you switch the camera angle, it actually does rotate. I think so. I think we kicked ourselves in the nuts here. It's gonna take a bit of time for something to kick in, but I believe no. I believe we have to keep at least one building in here. To give some sort of demand, because otherwise there's no demand at all. So it does, we literally killed off this town. God damn it. God damn it. Do we redo it? I think so. It's a pity, I don't want to lose this town just because of this. It's a lot of work for nothing. We need at least one building. Because the moment there's one building, it sprints on from there. So we can't destroy all the buildings. Well, it's good to know. It would have been nicer to know beforehand. But, you know, again, I don't think anyone's approaching it the way we are. So, I really expect to start generating. Ah, it's so beautiful. So much work and so much time. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to redo it all. I'm going to keep one building this time. And we should hopefully sustain some kind of growth. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then we can work on from there and see what we get. And again, so yeah, back we are. So, of course, I couldn't do the terrain as much as I wanted to. And I can't make it as beautiful as I did before. But I did get something put together a little bit quicker. Because again, my patience was a little bit running out doing it the third and fourth time. So I did leave in some buildings. And as expected, it continues to spawn as long as there is one. So I tried my hardest to keep at least one building of each. And forcing the spawn rate to keep going on. So, and it does. Which is great. And it does actually spawn, so I'm very happy with that. So that being said, why is it on a smaller road? I thought I really did put only the big one. So that being said, I'm just gonna finalize this last part because there's nothing else left except just to close this off like that. And then like that. So our TGVs are here. They're running and ready. And now I spent quite a bit of time to get the line, all of it at 300 kilometers an hour. So let's take a look if we can actually get the 300 kilometers an hour. I probably don't think so. Probably around 250 or something, but not bad, not bad. I'm really hoping it might actually crank up to 300. So let's take a look at the new line. And I'm going to be, of course, tuning a little bit the construction that they're doing in the town to make sure that they're constructing the way I'd like them to. But I think it should be fine. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty slow. 170. 177. 180. 90. Again, anything above 200 already makes it worthwhile. We're going slightly uphill here, so it's going to be a little bit slower, supposedly. 210. 15. Probably downhill might actually do it, so we're gonna go both ways. Maybe downhill I can reach the so-called desired 300 mark. It would be also nice to see the passengers that I have on board. I know it just shows the speed, but that'd be a small detail. It's already slowing down. It is going to the station, yeah. No one's here yet. No one's here yet. It is a completely brand new station. It's gonna take. No, there is someone already. Okay. Let's take a look at us entering the station. Train 17. We supposedly got 72 passengers. They're just coming in now. How many passengers here? 109. To line 21, not to this one. So it's going to take a bit of time. Off we go. We're going to be losing money on this line quite a bit, but who cares? I put the smaller TGVs, so the moment it kicks in, it's going to kick in very, very nicely. On the way down, I think maybe we can get a little bit more than 210. Come on, come on. Really looking forward to see what we get. Come on. $200. $227, $230, $33. I think this is the fastest I ever got a train to go, honestly. 234, I think it was, or 236. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all, not bad at all. This should be substantially expanding now. Let's take a look at the industries and the residents. Residents are here. We got 1 passenger. So slowly but gradually this is going to kick into gear. It's going to be pretty nice. Still, it's a brand new city, so it's going to need a little bit of time to grow. But this is what you're so-called looking at some point in the near future, is to do this to all your towns. And they should kick in by themselves. So what I could do is to destroy these, but there's no point. It's already upgrading by itself. Sort of making these weird lines in the middle. Weird roads in the middle, but it's fine. It is expanding. What's the population? 74. So it does. So it is true. When you do destroy the buildings, you do lose population. Okay, okay. So it's not just hypothetical. It is actually based on true numbers. That's great. That's great. So this is it for this Let's Play, and see you guys another one where I'm probably going to end up removing these airplanes because they're not really giving me any money, though they look nice. And see, maybe I could upgrade these as they're a little bit hogged down, and see what we can do there as well. Maybe start sealing off these cities as well, so I can literally start focusing on other towns and other spider hubs. So that I think be the most best way to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya!